to you.
Hey guys, Raging Fury 555 here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to use a Mortar cycle deck, which has been very popular right now in Master League. And Mortar, you got Rocket, you have a lot of commons, which makes it a really easy deck to level up. And if you don't have Log, you can always use right here. We have Zap. Zap is a really good replacement for a Log if you don't have Log. But yeah, so we're gonna hop into one replay right here. We'll be hopping into a replay against Arcado, and I want to show the replay right here because another popular deck up high in trophies is Muskies and Knight and Miner. We're really popular right now. So right here I'm gonna counter his Miner with my Knight, really good prediction. And right here I'm going to place my Mortar, and you want to keep cycling your Mortar to get maximum damage off of your opponent. And yeah, so right here our Mortars, or not our Mortars, our Knight will clash in battle, and right here his Musketeers will take out my Mortar no problemo. Unfortunately, right here I will have to take a couple bits of damage, and we are on the losing side right here. But don't worry, we will come back hopefully. We have an Ice Spirit going down the lane, getting a little bit of chip damage. He will try and take out my Mortar, but you know, Miner predicament is really important. If you can predict his Miner, you can get a lot of value off of him. So right here our Mortar is going ham right on him, and we're gonna get a lot of damage off of him. And remember, when you're playing a Mortar deck, you want to be getting a lot of damage off during regular elixir time, because once double elixir rolls around, it's harder to get your Mortar to hit his tower. And yeah, and as you can see there, I did take out his elixir pump with my Rocket. You want to make sure his elixir pumps don't get any value, so you want to keep rocketing his elixir pumps. So right here I'm going to place a Knight in the back. I'm going to try and get a little bit of a push going. We'll take out his Miner, and I'm about to place my Mortar like usual. Keep cycling my Mortar. He's going to place his Musketeers. I'll counter with a Rocket. Unfortunately, my Rocket did not hit his tower. Rocket has a very small radius, as you guys know. But right here we're going to get a little bit of value, not too much, but our archers will go ham on his Miner. And if you don't know, you don't always put your Mortar on the offensive. If you have to, you can place a defensive Mortar in the middle of your side against, for example, damn, my book fell. For example, if you want to put a Mortar in the middle, it helps against Hog Riders and just a defense against Royal Giant. But yeah, or you can put a Mortar in the middle, defend, and after you can put a Mortar on the offensive, and your Mortar on defense will protect your Mortar on the offensive, if it makes sense to you. So right here I'm going to use my Rocket again against his Musketeers. So effective. And right here I'm going to use my Mortar and try and get a little bit of damage off of him. My Ice Spirit will hit his Miner. Right here I am a little bit desperate. I can't get any damage off of his tower because he is actually keep placing ground units, so I can't get any value off of him. Really smart play by him. But right here I'm gonna place another Mortar, trying to get some value some way, and his Knight will go down, but he keeps cycling his Knight and his Miner. Really good play by him. I'm gonna use a Rocket. I'm going to try and cycle my Rocket fast enough so I can get my W. So right here we're about 10 seconds remaining. We're down to the final seconds. Going to have to place my Rocket here. We only have like 5 seconds remaining, waiting for my elixir to pump up. And right here we will get a 1-0 crown victory. Pretty good stuff. So right now we're going to hop into one live battle and see if we can pick up pick up a victory and get to Challenger 2. As you know, the season just restarted. So yeah, I'll probably put up right now a Master 2 chest opening. I did open up a Master 2 chest. Got some really good shit. I love it. Draft chests are awesome. But yeah, we're gonna hop into a battle and hope we can win. So right here, we will be playing against Christian from Uruguay Official. First, I have a pretty good hand. I'm gonna place my Ice Spirit first, and I'm gonna place my Mortar. I'm gonna wanna cycle my Mortar in, and hopefully we can get quite a bit of value off of him here. So right here, he will play his Knight. I will play my Knight 2, and hopefully we can do okay here. He does have a Hog Rider, unfortunately, so I guess we won't get any value here. We did take out his pump, so I will place another Mortar and try and psych him out. So right here, hopefully we'll get at least a couple Mortar shots. Oh shit. And yeah, so right here we will get 2 Mortar shots off of him. Pretty good stuff. Going to place my Knight last second, distract his elite barbarians, and he has higher level commons, so it might be a little bit tough of a battle, but hopefully we can pull out a W. So right here, he's going ham with his Knight. Going to place my log, take all of it out, and we're looking pretty good here. We have a little bit of a damage advantage, and hopefully we can take out his tower. So again, I'm gonna place my Ice Spirit, and hopefully we can get a little bit of value here. Gonna place my Mortar, and gonna play. Oh shit! Wow, he actually has a. Okay, I guess we won't get any value right here, but we tried, and you know, Mortar, you can keep cycling it. So one time, if you don't get his tower, it is completely fine. You can try again. So right here, we are heading into double elixir. I don't have much to play right here. Probably just going to cycle back to my Mortar. Going to use my Ice Spirit and my skeletons. And now I'm going to go back to my not Hog Rider, my Mortar. But right here, we do have our archers back. Going to freaking try and get a little bit of value here. Going to try and take out his musketeer, but I am unable to do so. Going to use my Ice Spirit to try and get a little bit of value off of him right here. He will get a little bit of damage off of us. Going to place my Mortar. Going to keep cycling my Mortar over and over and over again, just to hope for a little bit of value. So right here, I will rocket him, get a ton of value or not. Won't be getting any value out of my rocket, but yeah. So right here, we are not looking too hot actually. And we'll probably, you know, Mortar, okay. You gotta be really careful, because if you mess up your rocket, you can be in huge trouble. But another thing good about Mortar is you can play defensive and get a draw. So we'll go for a draw right here. Hopefully we can get it. Right here, I will play my Ice Spirit, place my rocket right here, get a little bit of tower damage off of him right now. And yeah, we're looking pretty good here. We have tied up damage quite a bit. I'm going to place a Knight. I'm going to place an Ice Spirit. I'm going to place arrows. And hopefully we can win here. Come on. I'm going to place a skeleton. I'm going to place my Mortar. Okay, my Mortar was not... I shouldn't have played my Mortar. Whatever. We're going to go for a tie right here. Hopefully we can get it. And yeah, Mortar deck, you can tie very easily and you can win very easily. So yeah, you're not in danger of losing trophies very much. So right here, we will take a draw, but you know, just my luck. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe for more content. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.